Alrighty guys, this is NJ Devilfan26 back from my 2-month vacation. Guys, I am glad to be back. I have been checking out my YouTube page. Some things that have happened while I'm gone. I did make partner, which I am extremely happy about. Now I don't have to make any of those 2-part videos. They will all be able to go over 10 minutes now. Very excited about that. That's actually one of the only reasons, probably the only reason why I applied for partner. Sure, the whole money thing is a nice prop, but really don't care about that because I'm not guessing I'm going to make a lot of money anyway. So that doesn't matter. I did have a good vacation. I hope you guys all had a great summer. Like I said, I am glad to be back. And as I promised, I would do a part 2 review on the Richard Silla noise cancelling headphones, which you see right over here. My video before my past one was the 2 different versions of my NJ Devilfan26 app, version 1.1 and 1.0, and the one before that was a part 1 review of the headphones. And I did get a chance to use these on the airplane, which is what Richard Solo said is what they are actually used for. They're used for, you know, when there's a lot of buzzing on the airplane from the engine, can't hear anything with regular headphones. So these block all that out. But before I get into this review, I want to give a couple shout-outs out. Number one, I'd like to give a big shout-out to XDX Designs too. He's done almost all my graphics. He actually made the splash page for version 1.1 of the NJ Devilfan26 app, and I really appreciate that. He also made the background on the home page for the new background, and he made the black button, well, the background at least for the button, and he also made the video banners on the top of my video channel, my YouTube channel, excuse me, and on the side banner, which you guys will see. I did just upload them a couple minutes ago. And I'd like to also give a shout out to Apple Store Central. Now, Apple Store Central used to be App Store Central, except YouTube suspended their account for some reason. I don't know why, they don't know why either, but they had to move their account, so their new account is Apple Store Central, youtube.com/AppleStoreCentral. Apple Store Central. So some other new things that did happen. I did finally get in touch with Apple and found out why it took so long for them to stop rejecting my version 1.1 for my NJ Devilfan26 app. Apparently, since I am advertising Snazzy iPhone Hackers channel, you can't have iPhone Hacker in it. They're not a big fan of that, obviously. So I had to change the name from Snazzy iPhone Hacker to Snazzy iPhone. So guys, when you do download and update to version 1.1 when that is on iTunes, Snazzy iPhone is Snazzy iPhone Hacker, as you will tell from the icon. Alright, but one more quick thing, sorry guys, before I get into this part 2 review of the noise cancelling headphones, I'd like to show you guys my new setup. Excuse me. While I was on vacation, I did get a nice Samsung TV, which I'm actually using as a monitor. It's a 24-inch, and I did just purchase the display adapter to VGA for my MacBook today. So I'd like to just show that to you guys because personally I think it looks pretty damn cool. So over here we have my MacBook on the Griffin stand over here. Alright, and you guys see I am on the NJ Devilfan26 page, obviously my YouTube page. That's my banner over there, credits to XDX Designs. And we scroll down, and the other one over here. This brings you right into iTunes to download the NJ Devilfan26 app. And this brings you to my Twitter. And then over here, we have my printer. Let's make another turn. Here's a TV. Nice big 24-inch Samsung ThinkMaster 2330 HD TV. So I am using that. I thought it'd be easier to code when I'm editing my apps and working on new ones for the App Store, so I can have my interface over here and the actual code for Xcode over here Also, it's nice to watch movies on a bigger screen. So now that I've done all of that, let's get into that review. Alrighty, let me just steady the camera. Alright, so in the pouch is the Richard Solo noise cancelling headphones. Let me just refresh your memory. This is what it looks like right over here. Folds up really nicely, comes apart. Has a nice headband, so it feels very comfortable on your head. Nice cushion earphones, and more cushioning inside. So then your ears are nice and comfortable when this is on. On the right, we do have a slot over here for a AAA battery, which activates the noise cancelling technology. Now, one of the big things about these noise cancelling headphones, as I did mention in the part 1 review, is that when the battery dies, unlike other noise cancelling headphones, these act as regular headphones. So you can still use them as a regular pair of headphones, except you will not have the noise cancelling technology. Unlike other ones, which will totally die and you can't use them at all until you get a new battery for them. Which is a very neat idea that Richard Solo came up with. Nice long wire. I still have it tangled up because just long enough as it is tangled. So over here, nice switch to turn it on. So I was on my flight and there was a ton of buzzing. And as a matter of fact, I never saw Star Trek, but that was on the airplane. They had a nice on-demand feature on one of those new touchscreen TVs. I believe it was a 757, one of the new brands of airplanes. And there was a ton of buzzing. My seat was right next to the engine, and I kept hearing that. So I might as well give these a go. So I put them on, plugged them into the dual headset jack, that little adapter that you get on all airplanes, so then the left and the right earphones work. Turned it on, and instantaneously the buzzing went away. Alright, I didn't hear anything at all. Now, one thing I will tell you guys, when you're in public and you want to try to block out noise, like your friends talking to you or something, these will not work that great for that. That's what the other expensive headphones are for. But these are only $60 on the Richard Solo website, and they will do the job. And I don't know if you travel a lot, but having noise cancelling technology on an airplane is very nice to have. So that's what these are mainly for. Plus they're nice comfy headphones. Alright guys, now the only bad thing, I have to give honest reviews. Don't get me wrong, I do love the headphones. But when there is no noise around you, and you turn the noise cancelling feature on just to see it, there's a little noise in the background. It's like one of those ee back sounds in the back. Just like a little beep, but like an extended long beep that you hear. Which, I don't know if that happens with all noise cancelling headphones, but I didn't like that. I'd wish that it blocked out noise from my friends also. But you know what can you do? Can't beat the price, $60. It'll get the job done in a basic form. So guys, these are the Richard Solo noise cancelling headphones. Work great on airplanes. If you travel a lot, definitely get them. If not, they're a nice pair of comfy headphones. They are $60 on the Richard Solo website. Thank you, Richard Solo, for sending them out to me, especially Paul Towie, who is in charge of all the reviews and stuff. Can't thank him enough for all he's done, sending me all the products to review and give away. And guys, I'm glad to be back. Stay tuned for a couple more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.